Please relax and enjoy your guitar journey.
Just in case you're just tuning in and
we're looking at and our word.
Tiago Corporation. It's your job to recruit the chosen one to BL's Bob Records. Once he signs the contract, then we'll do what record companies do. We'll rearrange his whole career. Before he knows it, he'll be a gold-drilled gangster. His trademark motto is shoot up the club. Kids and teenagers around the world will idolize him. Once his albums double platinum, he would have affected so many people's lives in a negative way that his chi level will be so low that we can drag his ass to my province of hell. As a matter of fact, I think I'll visit his dreams tonight. The chosen one could stand for a good nightmare.
Incredible like the Hulk from Marvel, my universal mystifier. Methodically mighty, your African Thor. I thunderously soar through the mind like the Professor. If it acts for me, the power man, I hit you with my iron fist. The Sumerianist. To put you under the creator to the point that I am just a beyonder. You can find me in our secret wars. I can turn your sunny days to rain as if I was the milk from a storm. Wonder why I can robotically outthink you like wrong. My thoughts are a different pattern. I chunk my lyrics in my red, black, and green lantern. So fantastic that I can split you into four. Oppose the African government like Panther. Then disappearance of the night. Scroll, teleport styles, so they think they're ever so fly. Then shoot them out of the sky with the precision of Hawkeye. I need the
Dynasty, what the trilogy? The hip hop must come fool with me. The Professor, what P.I. Double T versus Mr. B in the rap in Dynasty, what the trilogy? The hip hop.
Cyanide in my dreams, it seems that I'm moving past my past elementary school days, past K to the 12th grade, where everybody knew that Boogie Down Productions would always get paid in full like Rock Him, at least until black radio forgot him. When rock bottom fell 12 levels below Sodom. Instead I hear a million ancestors yell that I have no right to have no life. They tell me I am exactly what comes after the ones that survive the middle passage. Every night, a million bodies, blacker than cooked soot on the bottom of a crack pipe in the dark corner of the basement of a crack house. When the moon signals midnight, sing to me. They sing that I am the grateful realization of their dreams. They sing that I am their social, technologically spoiled offspring. They sing since it took 400 years of misery to bring me here, my suicide is not an acceptable offering. They sing that I was expressly put on this planet to speak dynamite to granite. That I was intended to spit tears into microphones so that the billions of disenfranchised black children might find their way back home. And I 99% of the time pimping the worst parts of capitalism through record company holes, platinum coated egos, putting out bullshit lyrics, hypermarketed to supersede those revolutionary mantras of yesteryear. I mean, for them, it's all about moving CDs out of one-stops and record shops. Even if that means convincing them young brothers to do whatever they have to do in order to get the things that them MCs videos say they got. Sometimes I believe that some of these MCs sit down and consciously try to figure out how to get more young black men shot.
Welcome to the HHD, the Hip Hop Dynasty. Dynasty Part 2, The Mixture. I am the embodiment of all that is life. Now let me put you up on some things that already happened. At the end, that was the beginning of time, the Creator had the angels make some tools to help humanity in times of great imbalance. First was the Sword of Choice. Second was the Rings of Change. Now whoever found these Rings of Change would have the power and the responsibility to balance the world. Now the second person to find these rings was a man, known as the Professor. But unfortunately, he went insane with power and used them for evil. The spirit of the original holder of these rings cursed the Professor to have a son that would grow up to kill him and go on to fulfill the prophecy. That son's name is Pitt. Now Pitt had 3 sons and raised all 3 of them to be leaders. Nasir, Kinshasa, and Professor Pitt. He trained them in martial arts, African history.
And if listening to hip hop is making you believe that you're above the law, then you need to hurry up and stop it, because your future was written into the Declaration of Independence. Your life story was discussed in Thomas Jefferson's lodge meetings. Your tragedy was joked about George Washington's investment club as they sipped on spirits that they traded your great-great-great-great-grandfather for, like the guns that your great-great-great-great-great-grandfather traded him for, like the temporary cash flow that you now trade your time on this earth for. Your past is coming back, your future is even more present. Your soul has been on this planet 36 times and you have yet to learn the first lesson. If you're young, black, and male in this civilization, and the proper foundation is education, street smarts, and patience. But most important, you never forsake your principles. I said you never forsake your principles.
They all
I
listened
said
to
you never forsake
and started
your
businesses that
principles.
centered around the
Forsake your principles, you will
Kinshasa
never get past
was a business mastermind. He started an underground hip-hop record label called Neck Brace Records. Music you need a neck brace to listen to. Nasir loved to draw and write stories that can influence people in positive ways. So he started Colas Comics. Remember, I am life. I see it all as it unfolds. Oh yeah, then there was the youngest, Professor Pitt. He was an extraordinary MC and started a group called Pitt and the Pendulum. His first album, Born, was released on his older brother's label. He has no idea of his true destiny. That album was like an underground explosion, setting off a chain reaction of positive energy throughout all the ghettos of the world. But it would be his next album that would help or hinder the world.
The garage door opens and now I'm bound inside the beast mouth, being chewed by Ruzios as if I was vegetables, and I reckon
I know that's a lot, but that's life.
Sent to me to learn 3 new styles. What? You don't know who I am? Why, I'm DJ Qbert. Do you not realize what clan I'm from? What clan I'm from? What? Enough said.
Do you think?
The first style you will learn is the crab technique. This will improve strength and agility in your fingers.
I learning
The lips of
this
wisdom
ain't got nothing to do with fighting.
are only heard by the ears of understanding. Of understanding. Quick learner. Quick learner. Not as dumb as he looks. Wait. So you finished technique 1. Now you must learn style.
T-I-double-T, what's going on, big brother? You know your big brother calling to check on you. Make sure you're taking care of business out there in Cali. Did you go to Hieroglyphic Studio like I told you? No, Kinshasa, I've been up like 2 days straight, man. Plus I gotta see Isis tonight. What? What happened to no struggle, no progress, bruh? Take care of your business, then sleep. Is this my brother I'm talking to? What? You was doing neck brace promotions at a club. It went all bad. Oh, the club shut down? Damn. Yo, your little brother been through a lot in the last 2 days, man. I'm just trying to get a little sleep before I gotta see Isis. Look, you in Oakland, right? All I'm saying is what Pops used to say. Don't put off tomorrow what you can do today. Plus, they got some high-roll hoodies for you, right? Right. You hear what I'm saying? Alright. Tomorrow. Alright, Kinshasa, man, you made your point. I'll take care of business. Neck brace records for life, baby. Peace, love, and progress, bro.
Another club shut down, man. That's because the Sheiks and the Smurfs, man. They've been funky since about 87, 88. Professor Pitt, what's up, man?
What's going on, man?
All right.
What up now? Hell no. Hey, man, what's up? Y'all got a new song coming out? What's up? Oh, Projector, I ain't even see you behind me, man. What's up with that?
You better watch when somebody behind you. I could have popped your cap in your ass.
I can't even laugh, man. Another club shut down. And I had a show there next week. Sheiks and the Smurfs, man. It's like you can't even open up nothing in the hood. I mean, they have a grand opening and a grand closing.
Yo, young folks in this hip-hop, I mean, what happened? I may be old, but I can remember a time back in the mid-70s when I was living in the South Bronx mixing records for some of the world's greatest jazz artists. But anyway, I remember gangs full of stone-cold killers would meet in the back of alleys and under subways, and because they was a part of this new underground culture called hip-hop, they would fight without fight, kill without killing, do b-boy battles. Now it seemed to me when hip-hop started,
I feel you.
It was a way to help the community.
So check it out. I'ma arrange a battle. I'ma get with the Smurfs and the Sheiks. I'ma get a battle together.
Not the 70s. But you trying to get shot?
Man.
No, don't listen to that, boy. Hell, I'm proud of you. That's what the world needs. More young folks willing to get up off their ass and do something about these problems in the neighborhood. Yeah, stop talking and walk your ass up to the front line where you're supposed to be. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's gonna go down at the Justice League. I'ma set it up today. Straight up.
Boys gonna part your prom. All right, man.
Peace.
Yeah.
All right, now, Projecto.
Oh, yeah, Isis called for you.
Okay. Let him
Isis. My queen, cool as an ice cube, exquisitely black, the mere fact that your essence makes the presence of all other women look trife is the only reason that I asked you to be my wife. Beautiful. And my manager.
How do you expect for me to be a manager if I always let you distract me? I mean, are you down for business or what?
Alright. Business. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so what's up then?
We have Pitt and the Pendulum booked for 25 cities consecutive. there anything specific you want done? Any places you want to go before the shows? Malls,
Check this out.
whatever?
For every city we go to, we need to visit at least 3 inner city schools in the morning time and do seminars on the importance of education and entrepreneurial skills. And then at night, we go to the club, you know, or the Palladium and rock the spot. You know what I'm saying? Pit and the Pendulum style.
Okay, let me get this straight. You want to do schools in the morning and doing the show at night?
Yeah.
Don't you think that's a little bit much? That's a big commitment, baby.
I feel you, beautiful. But yo, when we go to these communities, it'll be like planting seeds of strength, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I remember my pops used to just, you know, lecture to me about the game, about what's going on in hip-hop and our responsibilities, you know? It's just like it was yesterday.
MC's been going from record sales to prison cells. From standing outside of strip bars to stripping behind bars. Being stripped of their clothes, jewelry, and cars. Ass out, hole in their drawers. Ass out, hole in their drawers. Ass out, hole in their scars. While record execs continue to puff on $50 cigars. Looking at pop charts, trying to figure out how they're gonna make the next self-deprecating black star. And because there's so much apathy in the ghetto, they ain't gotta look far. And since talent is no longer necessary, no matter where they look, there they are. Thinking that hip-hop is ever gonna return to the high lyrical content of the late 80s is absurd. Cats no longer want to follow the leader. Now they want to follow nigger killers and black woman beaters. And since no one forces us to watch BET, and since no one forces us to buy them garbage ass CDs, and since no one forces us to support them no talent having petty thieves, I guess we simply get what we deserve. Because if we really wanted to elevate ourselves through lyrical content in this new millennium, we would just listen. Tashinda pa, moja tu tashinda. We are black, beautiful people. Together we will win, together we will win. Meanwhile, on the other side.
He always stressed we was given our gifts for a reason. 1, to take care of ourselves, our family, and 2, to be a positive force in the world. You know what I'm saying? And
you're my parallel universe, Professor Pitt. I always got your back, no matter what. See, baby, that's why I fell in love with you.
Oh.
You're such a wonderful person, and you think you can change the world. I believe it too. I love you with all my heart, baby. You are my king.
And you're my queen.
I always got your back, no matter what.
Hey yo, Mr. B, I found the chosen one, you dig? It's this cat right here, you understand me? I mean, it's been the pendulum, they albums like reaching cats, you understand? Waking them up, you
This way, but it's not number one. I used to get into the record biz, y'all to dig. So do me a favor and go incorporate BL's Bub Records, cause we got to knock us a MC. We gon' get this stallion in our stable, you understands me, cause this is BL's Bub Records, where your soul is my soul. Period. Sign your name on the dotted line, I make your rhymes go platinum, baby. Check my credentials, I'm gonna change hip-hop from African beads and kings and queens to thugs and hoes and bling and bling. After that, it's back and go pimp that strips away our culture. The ones left of the world with vultures. I am the definition of technology. Say you never found a man's Mr. Bland.
Yo, Professor Pitt, come here, let me talk to you for a minute.
Yo, who that? Hold on a minute. Just pulling up in the limo Lincoln.
Santiago Corporacion, A&R for BL's Bub Records. Hey, yo, superstar, I got some good news to give you. Check check it out. You know it's our contest you won, right?
Yeah, me and this cat, the Demon producer, did this song about the game, but that ain't really me, man. That's probably the first and last time I ever do a song like that. I mean, I made a promise to my pops, man. I just plan to keep it, you know?
Promise? What promise? What are you talking about?
To use the gifts God gave me, man, to influence my community in a positive way, man. You know, be a leader, set trends. You know, make some change.
Now, you know positive rap ain't never gonna see platinum status, kid. And if that's what you're trying to reach, you need to come over to BL's Bub Records.
Yeah, man, I hear you, but I'm on Neck Brace
Records, you got
man.
mad skills, kid. We can make you into a world-famous icon. For real, though.
Chosen one to BL's Bob Records. Once he signs the contract, then we'll do what record companies do. We'll rearrange his whole career. Before he knows it, he'll be a gold-grilled gangster whose trademark motto is shoot up the club. Kids and teenagers around the world will idolize him. Once his album is double platinum, he would have affected so many people's lives in a negative way that his chi level will be so low that we can drag his ass to my province of hell. As a matter of fact, I think I'll visit his dreams tonight. The chosen one could stand for a good nightmare.
I told him about the sports car and the Lincoln Navigator. Yeah, he's excited. It's cool. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm on the job, man. It's all right. He's good as gold. So anyway, just go to Hell on Wheels Cars and pick up your prize, all right? It's cool.
I'm gonna go pick up the cars, man. Thanks. It's all good.
Yeah, you know we got you.
Hey, yo, though.
Think about what I
Peace
said,
out, man.
Professor Pitt. The contract is ready.
I gotta go practice.
All right, man. All right, man. We're going places, kid.
All right, Santiago, man. I gotta go practice, man.
All right, yo.
I'll check with you.
Now, when Mr. B starts something, he goes all out. He sent an army of record execs into the ghettos of America to recruit rappers and release an army of talent. All of their records would be with the intent of releasing negative energy. The rappers had no choice. Creative control comes. These record execs would convince their prey that through BL's Bub Records they would live their dreams. But later, they would find out that they were living a immoral nightmare.
So he told me to come spit, whatever be the coldest, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I'm gonna spit whatever for Moses. This is the T, 1D, John Woo. My rhymes are timeless, your rhyme highness, lines your sinus, you spineless. I'm the plus, you the minus. The raps are Charlie Brown and Linus. You're childish, I'm the wild-ish. I'm the
Okay,
main meal.
yeah,
beside
man.
this.
Yeah, I'm looking at these cats right now. I got them in view, you know. I got this all under control, you know. This is mine. I got them wrapped up, you understand? I'm gonna go right over here and handle this like I'm supposed to. And I'm gonna give you a call back in like 5 minutes. It ain't gonna take me no longer than 5 minutes. You know how I put it down.
I'm brimming, killing Fetty King and Doom. My T platoon, stay goon. My T keep hands groomed. Cats get into battles and as they get detonated on, see they doom. Your style smell boom boom.
Chris, we got all that. We got that. We spend more money by 6 a.m. than most spend their lifetime.
We just want to keep up with our skills ain't tight, but we just want to keep up with niggas.
We'll out-bling you.
You know what I'm saying? When
We might not out-rap you, we'll out-bling you.
You know what I'm saying? Because when we get our advances, yo,
we don't even do albums.
We go straight to the mall and go get some gear, yo.
We don't even do albums.
You know what I'm saying?
We bling though. You see these Arconians?
This is Platinum Pimp when they get as a gift. Wrapped up, baby.
Ice. We shining so hard you can't even see us. Don't have us in the sunlight. You know what I'm saying? It's like eclipse or some shit.
Yo,
It's all about your image.
gentlemen, dig this. I'm a record executive from Beelzebub Records. My name is Mr. Cash. I overheard you rapping and I want to sign you to an exclusive 6-year
That's a long
contract.
time, man. We'd be worth $1 billion next year. We want our publishing, we want our master recording, and we want a big advance. Oh yeah, we need real diamond Rolexes. Don't forget the limos. So if you want us on your label, that's
for
what
some
you need.
MCs who ain't got jack. Now y'all just signed the all record label under all conditions, and my boss will take y'all from street corners to rapping on stages all over the world.
That's all I'm trying to hear, man. If you can do that,
That's
I'm
my
signing.
man.
You got
Join the
money to
winning
make,
team
baby?
to get this cash.
Right,
Stacks
right,
and stacks and stacks
right.
and stacks
Yeah.
and stacks of cash. Platinum, baby. Now you sign those contracts in the morning, and I'll have a large recoupable check for the both of you. And with that, you can go to the malls and buy all the clothes that you want. We'll pay for your studio time. We'll even give you a lawyer and a manager. With that all said, consider yourself part of the Beelzebub Records new army of talent. Whoa, don't say that. Don't thank me either. Thank Mr. B.
Yeah, walk this way, you know what I mean? Get that. Platinum, baby.
Professor Pitt.
What up, man? Who are you, man?
I am your guardian angel. I came to give you something that will save your life.
Alright, you came down from heaven to save me. Hey, man, next time you out drinking, man, you see me practicing?
Ah, silly mortal. Look, you, me, and the whole world don't have time for this. If I were you, I'd be jumping for joy and thanking me.
Hey, man, you on angel dust, man. I think you got too many doses of something, man. What's
The
up?
cloven-footed one is personally trying to stop you from saving the world.
Look, man, I had just about enough of this, bro. What? You're challenging my kung fu?
Don't make me have to show you I'm an angel. Let's go. Your kung fu is no good against me. I wasn't even trying. I must be careful. You're only human. You're only human. Learn from what I have to give you. You are a visual, spiritual, and subliminal messenger. Visual because you are in the spotlight and people look up to you. Spiritual because the drum penetrates the soul, regardless of what's being said over it. and subliminal because what you say will be played over and over. In that respect, you are a messenger. But what do you deliver?
Huh. A good morning ass whooping for those who don't know. Boom.
Now, do you believe I'm your guardian angel?
But if you're my guardian angel, then what is it you bring to save my life?
The 9-section G-Whip of Righteousness. Now, practice, and let me see if you are worthy. The weapon I have given you is made by the angels. It is pure chi, pure life force. It is more than what you see. It will be anything you want it to be. For the battle you must fight, you need more than my help. Listen to the wind. It speaks to you. The voice you will hear is Hong Safar, the positive spirit of Tai Chi. Listen to him. His words will save your life.
Bit lie shit. You must realize that you possess the ability to strike with superhuman strength. This you will achieve through the secrets of Tai Chi. You must relax to the point where your muscles can rest on the structure of your bones. Your body is 90% water. Let your internal movement be like waves in the ocean. When you feel the air is thick, rest as if you're floating. Move as if you're swimming on land. Free your mind and let your intention pick the target. Every movement must begin from your center. To achieve this, you must do standing meditation. When you are still, let your insides sink and root like a tree. This will do more than give you strength, it will keep you healthy. If you practice what I've said, when the time is right, I'll be able to help you. But only agree. This will do more than give you strength, it will keep you healthy. If you practice what I've said, when the time is right, I'll be able to help you. But only if you practice. Pit Lao should. At the present time, you are no match for the one who seeks to kill you. With Tai Chi on your side, for Beelzebub to challenge you would be like seeking death.
I will practice. Every day.
Now, do you believe me?
Nowadays you get a contract cause you're a joke. That's why I big up Run DMC, EPMD, BDP, and PE. Can't forget PRT, Mo D, and of course the LA player Ice-T. Hip hop had more to it than just money and chronic. You had the hypeness of Dougie Fresh, Audio 2, and Stetson Sonic. Hip hop today just simply ain't the same. Bring back the OG rap, Cool J, Biz Markie, Shan, and Daddy Kane. From 83 to 89, hip hop was strictly deaf. Buying classics from Rakim, Slick Rick, Fresh Prince, and Jazzy Jeff. Houdini, UTFO, Fat Boys, the original Big Willies. Schoolie D, Steady B, and the Hilltop was hitting down in Philly. NWA and Eazy-E was cold stomping. You know where they was coming from, kids, straight out of Compton. I also came front, 2 Live had some shit like Rodney O and Summer Joe Cooley in them hits. Salt and Pepper set things off for the female MC, followed by Shantae, Light, Antoinette, and Sweet Tea. Latifah's presence was greatly immense. MCM was put on the map by B-Girls, Finesse, and Sequence. Hopefully today's rappers will get a chance to see Verbally, there were few iller than Just Ice, Chill Rob, and YZ. These are a few who set the stage for me to proudly crown hip-hop's golden age.
You bastard! You're gonna pay!
The righteous will always win in the end.
Oh, pimping ain't easy, but I got to do it. You know, pursue it and run all the way through it. You know, but on a more serious note, if I tell all my stallions to get in the stadium and jump, put some steak on daddy plate, when their feet hit the ground, it's gonna be an earthquake. I'm pimping heavy state to state, and I got it on lock in the Great Lakes.
Wednesday Smithers, $1 million, freshly groomed, pimping on you. Pass me my dog.
Man, won't you play some of that well-seasoned groomed manufactured pimping on me? You understand? I mean, you've been pimping for centuries, and I can remember you gave E the apple. Whew. You know, that track record, I can't compete with you, Mr. Bizzle. For real.
Spit that pimpin' pimp buddy sidekick.
Oh, yeah, baby, I love that. Yeah, I love when you talk about that real live pimping. That's instigation on some pimping situation.
Swelling his pockets like a fat man on Thanksgiving, but it ain't even cool paying women. All you making is a temporary living. Too much work, not enough money, and always play with the honey. But see, I can always have the honey. All I need is the money. Let me put you up on some $1 million pimpin' seed. It's the record industry, baby. All my styles MCs and my staples of the record label. That's where it's at. Pimpin' MCs through their ass cap and being my publishing contracts. And uneducated artists will sign their whole career away. You can miss their whole career away for just one day in the spotlight. And I'm here to give it to them, baby. That right.
jig, I buy a million CDs and 50 cents a CD. With packaging, the whole thing's $1. I sell it to the one-stops and distributors for $10. Beat the profit margin, flood the market with promotion so every town knows when my product touches down. It's the streets, you dig. Now my artist, if my artist sells a million copies, that's a million times 10 for me. And the MC will only see 15 cents off each copy. That's my whole no theory.
Oh, it's so great. Too great is this. I love you, baby. Bishop. I was taking notes. Oh, man, Mr. B. That's that Hater Records CEO, dude. That's the man giving them MC 75% of their publishing. Man, it's a rest haven for, you understand, all these little black eye content supposed to be rappers. He gonna put a black eye in the game, B. Man, we gotta really, you understand, initiate something. Oh, you the CEO? Getting a lot of dough.
350,000 units sold after like yesterday. That. We ain't balling in the game, but we eating.
Well, look, some words of wisdom, Big Pimpin'. You in front of BL's Bub Records. We made in this game. We made the game. It's on us. You know, we that company that was offered to live on Navi, the sports car of your choice, anyone who can make that #1 hit song, you understand, in the CEO city, right over here.
Mr. CEO, Hater Records, I can smell you around your pimpin', baby. You're doing big things. I will give you the rundown on the point system.
You mean all I gotta do is go in the back room with y'all? Y'all gonna drop some knowledge on how to do better contracts? Come on, I'm with it.
Let's conversate with this man. Yeah, we can drop some tunes on him. Hater. Yeah, it's all gravy. Get this. Yeah, Hey, that gotta hurt. Yeah, boss, bring that knife in. Yeah, stick him. Oh, it's gotta hurt.
Come on, man. What's going on? What y'all doing this for?
Giving these boys 75% of nothing. Nothing. Stand firm on. Stand firm on some of these haters.
Every time you give me a wrong answer, you don't shot yourself.
Playing games with us, boys.
Dig, life is education. Either live it right and coast down a mountain on a brand new pair of skis, or live it wrong and run into an avalanche. They call me Mr. B, L's Bub, from the Great Lakes to the 7 Seas. You wanna join the record industry? Oh, you gonna have to see me.
Yes,
ride. Good intentions or not, I'ma get to you eventually. And especially this so-called chosen one, Professor Pitt. Or I'ma wrap him up like a gift on the 25th, you know? I'm just like a mistletoe, but you standing to me, you ain't dropping no kisses though. But like it's hot, you gon' drop your soul.
Yo, Profo, man, check this out. Hey, man, it's just too much. Y'all sheiks, man. Y'all gotta end this beef with the Smurfs, man. The streets ain't even safe no more, man. What's up with that? Can we squash this beef?
Nah, man, there's too many of them and too many of us, man. They started all this mess. So we're about to finish it.
Okay, peep this out, man. You think you can round up all the sheiks, or you know, at least you know some of the top generals of the sheiks, and bring them down to the Justice League tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? And we can end this on some real old school to the brick street. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
Y'all sheiks, man. Y'all gotta make some peace, man. Squash this beef with the Smurfs, man.
All right. I'll see what I can do. I'll see what I can do.
Bet, man. Bet. That's all I'm asking. That's all I'm asking.
All right.
Bet. Respect.
Everybody, let's all get down. Money back guarantee if the bass don't pound. Lyrics profile and styles abstract. I'll be the super guru, keep it poppin' jack. Pin in the pendulum, we'll move your back. Your back. Get your back up off the wall. Throw your hands in the air, say ho. But tonight we're gonna rock the whole hemisphere with no fear. Show no fear. I got no fear of the stage. Been doing this for 17 years without getting
pain. Every cell in my body is a struggle of real hip hop. My heart ain't pumping Kool-Aid. Step on my line of fire, you're gonna get sprayed. So if you ain't ready to rock the spot or get on the floor, represent hip hop, I suggest you go home. Cause this ain't attack of the hip hop clones. You gotta be real when rocking with the P to the I double T and the pendulum. And what just saying? Come on, everybody, let's all get down. Say ho, ho. Say, come on, everybody, let's all get down. Say it don't stop, it don't stop. Say, come on, everybody, let's all get down. Say ho, ho. Come on, everybody, let's all get down. Say it don't stop, it don't stop. What? Come on, everybody, let's all get down. While boom and pound the bass and move the crowd and take a real hip hop showmanship. I'm bound to flip new styles with the old school mentality. Fallacies I don't feel in, I'm feeling the energy.
Hey yo, check this out. Hey yo, I know you cats got mad beef in the streets, and it's getting to the point where cats gonna start coming up missing. And I'm trying to see all that. So yo, we gonna take this back to the old school and do this right. You dig? I mean, we gonna make like our styles of swords, and all we got is a street corner and some cardboard.
And just to let y'all know, the cast is judging that's gonna make sure that the streets know who won. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna put it all over the town who won. So we got the graph writers in this beat. And then of course we got the DJs who gonna do the word spreading at night during the parties tonight, next week, all that stuff. And then we got the cats like me, the MC, that'll put this on wax and make sure that this goes down in history. So without any further ado, I think the Peter out of Double D's gonna shut up and we gonna see what So I wanna know sheets, Smurfs, big girls and big boys.
Break dance. I wanna know how many ways they can twist the tongue. Do the one squirm. Here's a whisper when they pop lock. Make your TikToks on the clock. Move fast. Don't wanna rock. Slow down when I'm done. Yo, what does that mean? Yo, what did you think? Yo, funny how time flies when you're having fun. Stop it, do it, baby. People call me crazy. See, I got serious problems. Just a little bit touched, but yo, I'm like, well, like, hey, yo, super genius. And I'm much too much. Got me on some old TGIF. Thank God for Friday. I'll be on some old thank God for every day. And now the rest of them. Meaning the whole world be on some old TM in the nightlight. What's that thing on? Big grab the mic. Cause they've had to say the hip hop world was ever so tight. But following statement would have to be psych. I go deeper and elaborate in the next verse. Classical like. If I was a ballhead, I'd be the metaphorical Mr. Clean with a mop stopping up all your lyrical slop. And simultaneously making my lyrics begin to do the up rock. And then I just might make them do the burger box. Yo, so right before they bring it down to the floor, making sure that way more than an ounce of hell, just might make you one say Dale, me one go on. Yo, cause everywhere you see another dome magnet split by the pit with miraculous speed, sorta like the centipede. In five deadly venoms, but me, my character's not evil, for heaven's sake, man. But I don't think you want to see my pendulum break. Let me tell you something, yo. You want the pendulum right? We see too many in the industry that fake. We feel it's our duty to treat them just like a snake. Dead on my head, I'ma leave them floating in a lake. Mentally, now there's the point that I'm getting at. See, anybody expressing themselves violently, not physically but mentally, do they music deep in the stress from their cranial cavity. So reality, with a P.I.double-T, be speeding heinously, slowly slaughtering the ugly, graphically, actuality.
up, man. I was at the battle, man. Professor Pitt, he put the judgment down. The Sheiks won.
Well, I heard the Smurfs won.
Nah, man, I was there.
Word. Hey, yo, check that piece right there. Got mad depth.
Yeah, 3D is rocking. Ooh, that was way crispy, man. It's clean. The kid came with it. Ugh, that one's whack, man. That kid ain't got no style. He can get back in the piece.
Yo, here come the train.
Woo, that's what I'm talking about, baby. Heavy metal. That melody piece was fresh. We gotta get out here and crush this still, man. This moving billboard is gonna take our names and our messages coast to coast. We're gonna be way beyond all city. We got to transcend, man. We gonna be all nation.
Word up, man. The train is all good, but let's hurry up and throw this up and get our fame on, man.
I hear you, kid, but you know what? Writing is more than fame, man. I'm tired of these suckers out here misrepresenting the culture. Writing is about elevation. The reason we do those intricate wild styles that are so complex and difficult to read because it's a coded language. It is only for the people who belong to that particular underground society to break down those codes. And that goes all the way back to ancient Africa, you know what I'm saying? This is just a continuum of that. So when we putting that message out there, we gotta make sure that we putting their things out there that's gonna elevate, B. You know, we gotta be responsible. We gotta crush Babylon on this one. So let's get busy and keep that in mind. Word.
Word, I feel you, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm just a young cat, you know, I just saw Star Wars and Wild Style, you know, it just got turned out, man. Seeing all the burners, just had to get in the game, you dig? So you know, man.
We all gotta start somewhere, man. Just make sure you end up at truth. See that piece right there? Yeah, let's touch that one up first, man. I did that the other day. And then we can get busy on that burn.
Alright then, alright.
Rusted can I hold in my hand here, I received from Professor Pitt. It symbolizes all the fallen soldiers, the graph writers, the DJs, the MCs, the B-boys, the B-girls, and all the hip-hoppers that aren't here to do their thing anymore, that have been snatched up by Babylon. And we want to let them know by doing this piece that we remember their spirits and it will live on forever through hip-hop.
Man, let me put this mask on, man. Protect these lungs.
Designation, we are one. Lock onto your trajectory and hurl you to the sun like a projectile. Destroy your battle cruiser, we beam over to you. Resistance is futile, you lose, never snooze. We regenerate, we fear none. Space pirate with an extraterrestrial life form, we are one of three, collectively controlling the helm. Our objectives to assimilate and retract both men at light speeds, rip through galaxies, see eons in a week. Back with proton cannons, we dip through wormholes to creep. Babies, enemy vessels in search of vital information. Interfacing, erasing what you know as civilization. With one mind and a body count of 3, we eradicate all nemesis who come. We are 1, 2, or 3. We in a groove interface with your space
Some fruity colors, but a closer look shows they eye am flash from intergalactic body snatches back at your goal. The Borg assimilates the chosen one. Faces on stun, we soak up your soul like a sponge till our thoughts become one. All talk becomes one. We saving the dying breed, endangered species till we done. We are one. We they forward and for you till you grow. Used to the voices in your dome, letting you know.
So you finished technique 1. Now you must learn style number 2. The next technique you will learn will be a style found by you.
What? I gotta find the style? How am I supposed to find the style? You're the teacher.
Now pay attention. This next style will reveal itself. I will demonstrate the ancient style of beat scratching. By the time I'm done, if you haven't figured it out yet, you will not receive the third and most important style.
Just what could be my style? What's your new style?
The third and final style to be mastered must only need to be understood.
And there you go with them riddles, man. What?
I am a master of many techniques and scratch styles. The question is, what must I do to defeat any foe in a DJ battle? Now, watch here. This first style is called the reverse rabbit tooth scratch.
Charge of the trees and angels. Every tree in this forest was an angel before the great angelic war. They may take human form only when Mr. B gets the order. He never forgave them for losing the celestial war, and he wants them to fail to kill the very first chosen one.
なぜだ。我は最後に選ばれし者を殺した。そしてこの世界の調和は私によって破壊されたのだ。アキバカブーによって。
Return tenfold. Since you won the last time, it would be only natural that you would lose. Mr. B's been saving them from this very battle. When the circle of energy returns, they will be the victors. It's inevitable, but they must still pass my test before they can meet the forest of fallen angels. As a tree, you would grow stronger. But now, if you fail this time, there is no describing your punishment. Now I will see if your father can pass my test.
Well, it seems that we have yet to get that stallion in my stable, or at least deceased. Either way, it'd be fine by me, Mr. B. But like I said before, it's just starting to snow. And oh, baby, the blizzard is on its way. The chosen one, oh, he ain't got a chance against this avalanche. My demons say his aura's too strong from doing no wrong. They tell me his chi is pure, making him untouchable simply because of this righteous nonsense. I guess I have to put a personal touch on this. All I have to do is shake his hand. Oh, he's just a human. Him touching pure, uncut, eternal evil. Oh, my power be overwhelming. I hypnotize him into a brainwashed, sleepwalking dummy. I make him use his gift of poetry to raise children on my set of morals. Killing, drugs, disrespecting women. Oh, and when these children grown, subliminally that'll be their foundation. Then it'll be truly child's play to guide the world in a total uncut scene.
Tattooed up with MPD. Rings of flashing lights that blind, but I still see where I'm headed. The head is the station downtown, where I ride. The garage door opens, and now I'm bound inside the beast. My being shoes, my Rusio, as if I was back.
Hey, did the Pit and the Pendulum show start yet? I ain't missed it, did I?
Down and booking for hours, slowly stripping me of my property, wishing they could take my dignity, but I know I'm an African K-I-N. Fleming's the brothers was coughed up the same night. They paid
the positive vibe in me is sickening. I can't wait to destroy it. Mr. B's officially on the job, baby.
Country
Here come the avalanche, baby. Can you survive?
You would think with me the system's got a grudge. I'm at the tonsils, that's the judge. He did me wrong, he heard my case and didn't even give me a personal recognizance bond. So now I'm swallowed, feeling hollow. Hey yo, this stress has got my brain about the bus. Now they got me on a bus, traveling down the road known as the esophagus. Arriving at the HOC, house of Karate, getting rolled down. Getting rolled down. Hey yo, if y'all don't know by now.
Damn, his oil's too strong. This is closer even I can get. Gotta steal his G. Oh, this look like a job for Pandora, for Town, Hoodie Rat. It ain't over, baby. It ain't over. Seduction spirits is on their way.
Objectives to assimilate and retract fragment at light speed, rip through galaxies, see eons in a week. Packed with proton cannons, we dip through wormholes to creep. Raid these enemy vessels in search of vital information. Interfacing, erasing what you know as civilization. With one mind and a body count of 3, we eradicate all nemesis who come. We are 1, 2, or 3. We in a groove, interface with your station. Stardate 2001. We lurk. You can get hurt when stars burst in fruity colors, but a closer look shows they ion blast from intergalactic body snatches back at your door. The Borg assimilates the chosen one. Phases on stun. We soak up your soul like a sponge till our thoughts become one.
time, it ain't no dream, chosen one. The only way you wake up from this is dead.
Professor Pitt, consider yourself lucky if you don't survive against the Octagon and Black Rattlesnake, for then you'll be having a seat thinking he ain't B-boy killers.
Not to worry, I'll take his whole ass heart out with my 8-diagram pump.
Professor P.I. double T1, split your fool ass wig in reality.
Over there? Yeah, I'll go meet him.
Good, very good. Come on.
你有功夫好好啦。如果你想做好啲嘅咧，應該學佢呢份功夫。如果你想學嘅，我教你。如果你想學
I don't speak Chinese. I don't understand. Hey, can you translate for me?
Your Kung Fu is good, but if you like to be better, you should learn Chinese Kung Fu. My father is a teacher, he can teach you. He's a teacher, he can teach you. That's Chinese Kung Fu.
How do I know his Kung Fu is better than mine? Let's go over there and test his Kung Fu. If his style is powerful, then I would be honored to be his student.
爸爸，佢話好想學蔡李佛功夫喎，但係佢唔知有咩叫蔡李佛功夫，所以佢好想同你嗰邊試幾招喎。如果佢覺得蔡李佛功夫係勁嘅話，佢好想做你嘅學生。Slap 功夫，虎形 Tiger 功夫，拋形 Punga 功夫，海形腳功夫。
呢個咧就係蔡李佛嘅五形拳功夫。
This is a Chinese five animal style 功夫。
蔡李佛功夫開始，升，
does this mysterious teacher? Where'd he come from? I know there was a purpose.
If my fingers what? Now check this on some old hip hop. On some old hip hop, what am I? What now? If my fingers are microphones and my feet are techniques, and I see through aerosol cans and then break dance to sleep. Who would I be now? Who would I be? I would really like you to understand and see that if my mind is lyrical skill and I hear through headphones, creativity expands to create my torso, ligaments and bones, different assortment of beat machines and samplers that are amped as the dusty breakbeats from the 70s. Oh wait a minute, 60s, 50s. It all the way down and through the centuries and tomorrow, all combined to create my bone marrow. Then my bones
Man, I can't believe they found my folks with his throat cut. Man, that cat ain't never hurt nobody. And I just gave him the sacred can of graft. It'll never be found. And my peoples was decapitated, his head cut off. Oh, don't let me find out who did it.
From Professor Pitt. It symbolizes all the fallen soldiers, graph writers, the DJs, the MCs, the B-boys, the B-girls, and all the hip-hoppers that aren't here to do their thing anymore, that have been snatched up by Babylon.
Say something, man, that I've been dying to say for a long time.
You will die today. One of us will.
That's not what I'm
was slicing throats and decapitating my peoples and folks. I'm just glad it was my hands that beat your ass to death. May they rest in peace knowing they was avenged by the Avenger. Yeah.
All I need is a new body, and it's on and popping. Shape.
Bizzle, baby, I got some exciting news for you. Professor Pitt is headed up 3rd Street. One of my stallions just seen him, and she said he was going towards Wisconsin, baby. I'ma check you in traffic, and we gon' check Professor Pitt.
This is our chance. He fun.
Wow, I finally get to meet you. Professor Pitt. Yeah, it's you, baby. Ooh, man, yeah, I wanted to introduce you to somebody.
Oh, you met my A&R man, Santiago Records. Yeah, okay. What's going on?
Professor
P.I.T.T. I finally get a chance to shake your hand. Oh, I've been waiting for this. Oh, I'm just a big old record company CEO trying to get you off that plastic onto this platinum.
Out here and working like you're supposed
to. Your promotions will be so laced from coast to coast in every continent. Every resident with a radio, TV, or just can plain see.
Oh, man, I just went gold on them next records, man.
Professor Pitt, the pendulum,
we've been sweeping the underground, man. You ain't heard my album,
people this sidekick number one. Man, I mean, you know about this pimping, huh?
Yeah, baby, tell him. Yeah. Make a whole lot of stacks, baby, and bring us all that money back, right?
Look, man, I'm doing this here for the love. I mean, it's like this was a gift to me, so I feel it's only right I give back to my community. You know what I'm saying? You want to help your community, you need to make some money. And if you really want to make some money, you need to follow the formula of the industry. Money, hoes, clothes, and jewelry. You heard me? I mean, I heard your album, Digestive System, Live from Africa, Inner City Attitude, or whatever you were saying. But enough of this positive stuff. I mean, can you smell that? Yeah, I hear you talking. You wanna be a PM, you wanna be a Mac, you wanna be a hustler on the streets and make your money and buy rings and things. You wanna be an insane killer. Every rapper raps like that, but every rapper that rap don't rap like that. Whoa, hold on, man. In every sense of the word, I am a pimp, but I pimp me, my talent, my ideas. I'm knowing cats shooting and robbing and disrespecting women ain't gonna live no long, fulfilling life. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a rapper, so I'm trying to step up and start a trend, do the right thing. You know what I mean? Cause I had this overwhelming feeling that if we don't, we will cease to exist. And this is just, the way I feel, man. You know what I'm saying? Well, look, let me put you up on some real live stomp down truth game, baby. I mean, you can trust me. I'm Mr. B. If you join BL's Bub Records, we gon' make sure that you are where you need to be, on top of the rap game, where you can have the most influence, plus live that lifestyle you rappers love to live. You know, money, hoes, clothes, and jewelry. Once again, you heard me. I mean, you gon' make your money on the track, doing tours around the world in a day, baby. And all you gotta do is sign right here today. Matter of fact, I got a contract in my pocket. We can finalize this deal and you can be a millionaire, baby. Let's go ahead and do this. Stomp down for the crown. Stomp down for the crown, baby. Stomp down for the crown. 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 Whoa. I talked to Santiago, man. I'll think about it.
He like a potato in a sack, baby. He ain't going nowhere, and he gon' bring back them stacks and stacks and stacks and stacks.
Did you see what I just saw? If Professor Pitt only knew who he just met.
Your first album sell about 500,000 copies in the underground. I mean, that's nothing to us. You wanna make some real money? You wanna do some real things? We'll make you bigger than Prince, bigger than Michael Jackson and Hammer. Put them all together. This is what our company will do for you.
We already know you're a smart man. That's why you're here. So I'm gonna make you an offer you can't refuse. Sign right now, and you walk out this office with $1 million check, and you can sleep on your pockets tonight.
Bam. There you go. Contract signed. Where's the
now
check,
you
man?
Want to see what real money is now.
Get him up.
Now you're on the winning team.
He signed the contract. It won't be long before he comes to visit me in the forest of angels. In other words, one of the many provinces. Hell.
The first order of business is your new single. We need you to write a song called Shoot Up the Club. What? You want me to put out a song called Shoot Up the Club? Man, what is you, crazy? Do you know who I am? I'm the Professor Pitt from Pitt and the Pendulum, baby. This is all about righteousness. You saying shoot up the club? You want me to put out mantras? What is this, man? I only been signed to you for like 10 minutes, and you trying to change my whole career into some old bull? Hey, man, we can tear this contract up, man. Tear it up on the real, man. Forget this. What is this garbage, man? Look, my next single is Inner City Calculus, man. You can tell that to your CEO. Straight up. Either way it go, man, I go back to Neck Brace Records,
Calm
man.
down, Professor.
Get this record
I guess
label.
you missed the fine print. It clearly states that we have total creative control. But if you got problems with that, you can take it up with the CEO, Mr. B.L.'s Bub himself. The negotiation room ain't no joke, for real. I mean, damn, shoot up the club. All you gotta do is put some dope-ass lyrics like, stupid-ass fool stepped on my shoes. Just shoot up the club, shoot up the club. You know, some gun-toting ghetto anthem. You know how you rappers do it.
Obviously, you haven't done much business in the record industry, huh? It's simple as this. We paid you, you signed a contract, we own what you put out. It's as simple as that. Now you do this, or we freeze everything. I guess you did not really read the contract, did ya? Your old album, we own that. Your new album, we own that. The best thing for you to do is to ride out your contract and don't make any waves. Cause if we want, we can easily end your career. Yeah, whatever, man. I hear you. I'll do this song, but when the contract's over, I'm up.
We up in this place. It's $1 million Oh, we gon' build the Professor, baby. Oh, my game is the resident.
What are you doing up so early?
Yeah, whatever, man. I hear you. I'll do this song, but when the contract's over, I'm up.
We up in this place. It's $1 million Oh, we gon' build the Professor, baby. Oh, my game is the resident.
What are you doing up so early?
I'm writing this new concept rhyme.
What's it about?
It's metaphorically tying my experiences in the rap game with the dope game. I'm calling it the game, period.
What?
the new philosophies, you know what I'm saying, is kind of opening my mind towards a little more open thinking.
Sounds like a more way of negative thinking.
I mean, no, check it out. I mean, I'm just keeping it real with myself. I mean, I am pushing these records like dope. Plus, this fools on the street keep testing me.
No, maybe it's a test. Maybe it's a test to see if you're ready to make that difference in a positive way. Because once you get the power of the people behind you, you can't just turn around and play the fool.
Why I gotta be a fool? You know what I'm saying? All I'm doing is expanding my audience.
How you gonna uplift the nation and you up here talking about the dope game? I'm tired of these artists of color, these so-called down-ass brothers, who continuously associate with the dope game as if it's a part of our culture when it's not.
Look, check it out. I'm gonna do the song. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I'm supposed to record it today. Aw, come on now. Yeah.
What about the promise you made to your father and family, not alone the community? You came out here to California to take it to the next level. And that sure enough don't look like that's what you're doing to me.
ISIS. Come on now, ISIS, don't be that way. Come on now, ISIS.
Sometimes a man just needs to listen to his queen.
It's collection time, baby. I summon the embodiment of all that is wicked in the corporate world. The chosen one fails to read every clause in his contract, such as clause 6 on page 6 that refers to section B on page 60 that clearly states, upon signing this contract, the new employee of Beelzebub Records must attend a fatal appointment with the CEO of Hell's Collection Agency, Mr. Corporate Cutthroat.
Ah, good. My client is right on time. Perfect. This will be an unfriendly business merger. In other words, a hostile takeover. Allow me to show you the meaning of my name, Mr. Corporate Cutthroat. Ignorant mortal, as long as artists like yourself fail to understand the contracts and the wicked ways of the industry, you will always be controlled by corporate America. corporate world of hip-hop, the pen is much mightier than the sword. Shall we?
Yes, we may. Look in your pen. Be my paper fan technique. That's the question. Well, Mr. Corporate Cutthroat, it seems your business savvy ain't as shrewd as you thought. How poetically ironic in combat you fall victim to paper cuts. So thin that your body finds it hard to bleed. But your mind is fully aware that your body is dying, fool. Okay. Chisholm.
The Dynasty, what the trilogy? The hip hop, what kung fu movie? The Professor, what PI? Double D versus Mr. B and the rap in Dynasty, what the trilogy? The hip hop, what kung fu movie? The Professor, what PI? Double D versus Mr. B and the rap industry.
Professor Pitt's guardian angel is forced to fight a rematch after 100,000 years with a fallen angel known as the Drunken Sword. The first time they met, the Drunken Sword lost, but that fight was over the first chosen one.
Sells a record, you'll get weaker, you fool. You don't know that the end is the beginning. I can feel it. He just went double platinum. You'll never stop me from protecting the chosen one. Yeah, right.
Poisoning the babies, man. I mean, what's this really all about? Money? FM radio play?
I know, but he just flipped.
Since when did money and fame come before the people in our family? Man, how you go from a classic hip-hop album like Born with songs like Live from Africa to pushing death and destruction to the community?
He's breaking our father's heart, man. That ain't cool. That ain't cool.
Our little brother needs to know all the trouble he's causing back home. Even though I'm sure he knows he's out of pocket, he got to deal with what comes with being out of pocket, and that's his big brother.
Godfather's heart, man. That ain't cool. That ain't cool.
What's up, trader?
Rapping like that got me platinum. Platinum is power. 1 million listeners is 1 million listeners. Now when I switch it up and go back to the Live from Africa mentality,
you don't get it, do you? When you left Neck Brace Records, you lost control of your whole career. They ain't gonna let you just switch it up like that. That company ain't in the business of helping our people.
You a messenger. This shorty's on the block right now in diapers, too young to read and write, but they singing your songs word for word.
What did you think that I would be whack? No, I didn't, but you did come whack. I can't believe you, little bro. You know how Pops brought us up.
damn, I never thought about how to affect Pop. How's he taking?
Pops think you in trouble, but he won't talk about it. He said he'd straighten you out when he get home. Lately, he just practiced all day to keep his mind off of it. Man, Godfather Teju has done a lot to keep Pop's spirits up. Pop don't know it, but Godfather Teju sent our cousins over there to talk some sense into you. They're over at the house practicing now. You lucky Pop stay busy with his practice. Speaking of the house, when are you coming home?
Look, when y'all see what I'm really doing, you won't even be tripping, man, for real.
Oh, Pops would understand shoot up the club, right? Godfather Teju gonna understand shoot up the club? Let me call him back. He gonna talk all this crap 2,000 miles away. Man, when I see him, I'ma beat his ass.
The first movement you'll learn is the crab technique. This will improve strength and agility in your fingers.
You'll never stop me from protecting the chosen one. Professor Pitt, it's me, your guardian angel. Remember I said the weapon I gave you would one day save your life. This is that day. Fight with the intent to save a nation.
your share in living according to our rules, to our principles, to our morality, except one. And you know who that one is. In his confused state, he can't even beat simple demons. So, what you must do is talk to him. Make him listen to you. Bring him back into the circle of understanding so that the dynasty will come to pass. Sometimes young people don't want to listen to the old. Sometimes they will listen to each other more.
So what we gonna do about it? I mean, we taking all this time trying to come up with something.
What Godfather Tays you said was right. You know, what he's doing is just a bad influence to the family. So what we gonna do about it?
Man, let's just kick his ass. That's what he used to.
That's right, just kick his ass.
Brothers, we're gonna have to do something. We need to show him the reflection of the energy that he's putting out there. And if that has to be from some kind of reprimandment, if that has to be through him causing him to have an experience that will show him the detriment that he's putting out there. That whole energy needs to come back to the brother because there's something wrong with his spiritual maturation.
You know, they get to selling these records and it's platinum and all these lights and status. You know, brother could really take the wrong route. Let's do it.
The third and final style to be mastered must only need to be understood.
And there you go with them riddles, man. What?
I am a master of many techniques and scratch styles. The question is, what must I do to defeat any foe in a DJ battle? Now, watch here. This first style is called the reverse rabbit tooth scratch. This next one is called the triple nipple flipper. The mighty snake paw scratch. The super giraffe lady scratch. The enormous moon monster's scary dream scratch. The upside down goat hoof. The retarded stallion tongue. The triple nipple flipper. Here is one I made up yesterday. This one right here is called the mighty snake paw.
Dig this.
Yo, scratching just gave me the answer. I'ma treat my kung fu styles like like you treat your DJ style. Like I treat my rhyme style. It's the mixture of all the elements. That make an unbeatable form. Put them all together, it's like the power of the ocean. Okay. Formless, yet unpredictable, and definitely indestructible. So is that right? Right.
Stage HD, Part 3, Intervention Divine. Will Professor Pitt defeat Mr. B?